What's going on here? Jungkook came outside hearing noises and the first thing he noticed was you shouting at bodyguards. When you heard his voice and turned back, then you angrily came near him. If you send these men with me again, I swear I will run and never come back. You walked inside stomping your feet while Jungkook watched you leaving. He then turned towards the bodyguard who were standing there lowering their heads. What happened? He sighed. Sister-in-law was insisting to go out with her friends after classes but I didn't let her. Jungkook took a long breath. Do your work. He nodded and left while Jungkook walked inside the mansion. You were chatting with your friends when Jungkook came inside. You ignored him and turned to other side. He walked near. You shouldn't shout at those bodyguards. They do all that just for your protection. You clench your jaws and put your phone down. Did I ask for that? Why? I mean, just why they have to be everywhere? Even if I go in backyard, they just stand there like statue. He sighed and closed his eyes. You know everything, still you act like this. Yes, because you make it such a big thing. I'm not allowed to go out with my friends or anyone else. Wherever I go, in fact we go, there's no privacy. I'm sorry. You closed your eyes in frustration. I go out with my friends because I have no choice. You don't have time for me. I try to distract myself from thinking how terrible this marriage turned out. How much I have dreamed before getting married to you, but everything turned opposite. I feel like I'm still in my parents' house getting restricted for everything I wanna do. You behave like you are my dad and not my husband. I do everything for your safety. Safety my food. I don't need it. He looked at you. Stop behaving like a child. Then you also stop behaving like my dad. I'm your wife and not your child. Why do we have separate rooms when we are married? Why can't we do all those couple things? Let's talk when your anger calms down. You know what? It's just such a waste talking about this to you. I don't know how did I end up falling for you. I was such a stupid. You went upstairs angrily. Jungkook sat on the couch and massaged his temples. You threw yourself on the bed and took a long breath. You were staring the ceiling. What could be the reason? He doesn't seem to hate me either. You turned to other side. I thought I would live my life like those gangsters' wives, full of romance and thriller, which I used to see in movies. Is this how it happens in real life? Aish, it's so boring. I still remember the day when I first saw him. I didn't help myself from falling for him. Are you excited because you are going to marry him? He said, coming closer to your ear when he saw you smiling on your own while looking at a photo in your phone. It was my dream to marry a handsome mafia and now finally, I wonder how can a selfish girl like you fall for someone? It's a mystery. You shot him a glance. Yeah, Oppa. He laughed. I was kidding. But tell me one thing. Why are you so desperate to marry him? We can still wait for a few years. No, please no. I mean, it would be good for you guys if I leave, right? No one will be there to annoy you and please, I don't wanna wait. It would be better if we settle things early. He looked at you unbelievably. What about further studies? Do you wanna give up on everything? You're just 20, don't forget that. Don't worry about it. I'll continue studies and also will work on achieving my dreams. I just wanna get married first. He chuckled. I'm relaxed because Jungkook is a good guy and I trust him. YN? I requested him to marry you because now you have grown up and there are times when I need to leave you alone. I can't trust anyone and I won't be able to forgive myself if something happened to you because of me. I want to give you in safe hands and in my opinion, no one is better than Jungkook. Don't say that, Oppa. You are the one who raised me and protected me when Amma and Appa left us. Nothing can happen to me until you are here. He nodded. I know, but I want you to be more safe, and one thing you should never forget is he's a mafia just like me. Try to understand his life also. You squeezed his hand gently and nodded. Don't worry, as long as I get to marry him, I'm ready to do anything. He chuckled. I know I promised that, but that isn't the problem. Those are just excuses. The main thing, I feel like he don't love me. I may be wrong, but he never tried to make me feel the way I wants to. You heard a knock on the door. You quickly got up and walked to open it. Jungkook showed up holding a plate, trying to sleep without eating. You sighed and opened the door wide as he walked inside. He placed the food on table and looked at you as you walked near bed. Let's go out tomorrow. You suddenly hugged him, resting your face against his chest, making his heart skip a beat. I'm sorry for those hurtful words. I was annoyed, that's it. I know you're doing all this for me. I just want to spend some time with you and that's it. You broke the hug and looked at him. I'm not forcing you to do all those formalities. I want you to feel like doing it by yourself. I remember the very first word from you that I'm too young for you. No, I'm not. I love you unconditionally and that's all I know. Jungkook caressed your cheek gently. We are 12 years apart. You have so many things to achieve yet. You cut him in middle. So you'll leave me? I didn't mean that. We are married first of all. Sooner or later you're gonna fall for me anyway, so what are you afraid of? You said dramatically, making him chuckle. Okay, now eat, we'll talk later about it. Your later never comes. You always escape like this, but not anymore. And if you want to protect me, then be with me instead of those annoying bodyguards. I won't complain about it ever. At least I'll get to be with you all the time. You'll be in more danger with me. I love being in danger, and I don't need to fear when I have you with me. Her charm always wins his heart, and he fell harder for her every day, but his mind never let him take the step. Jungkook still remembered the day when he first saw you. He felt something inside his heart. He promised your brother that no matter what happened, he will protect you until his last breath. But later somewhere he felt like he can't ruin your life in such a young age. He wanted you to achieve your dreams so that there won't be any regret left in the end. I swear I'll run away one day for sure. You said, getting inside the car while Jungkook closed the door and looked at you from the open window. You're not going to do anything like this. I'm sorry for it. If it's not an important mission, I would never go. But let's go out tonight. Forget it. I don't believe in your words. You closed the window glass as Jungkook stepped back, preventing himself from getting hit by the glass. He signed the bodyguard to start the engine. Soon you disappeared from his eyes. Yeah, now chill, Ryan. Until when you're gonna stay up with this mood? I'm seriously pissed off this time. He always do this. I wish I could make him realize how I feel. You were hitting your forehead against the table. You should have think about it before marrying him. That time you were not ready to listen any of us. Now see, but he's so protective. Just wanna say, how carefully he do things around you. Like to be honest, I've never seen any mafia as sweet as him. This is true. I've heard that whenever he gets angry, no one can escape from him, but never seen that side of him. He always stays so calm in front of me. Did I again started praising him? No, I want to teach him a lesson. I have a plan. You stopped and looked at her. Really? She nodded while taking a sip of her coffee. He always stops you to go out with us, but this time is the only way you can teach him a good lesson. But Lily, he would be mad. Plus, these bodyguards, they won't let me go. Don't worry, I have a solid plan. Tonight we are going to club and we'll pick you up from your house. No need to worry because we have a solid plan. Today it can't be possible because he said he wanna take me out. His life is full of uncertainties. Even if he wants to do something, he can't because who knows what comes out suddenly. You frowned your eyes. What are you saying? She grabbed your hands. Forget it and listen to me carefully. If he really takes you out tonight, then no problem. But if not, which have high chances, then we are going to club, okay? You think for a while and then nodded. You got shocked a little to see Jungkook's car parked outside your university when you were coming outside. He was standing leaning his back against the car door while crossing his arms around his chest. Whoa, seems like your husband himself came to pick you up today. I'll get back to you later. You said goodbye to her and came near him. What are you doing here? You said coming near him. Let's go on a date. You frowned your brows in confusion. Are you okay? He nodded and grabbed your hand, helping you to sit inside the car. Can I please know what's going on? Why are we here? What do you want to order? He said, taking the menu book from the table. You took the menu from his hand and put it back on the table. What's going on? Why are we here? Didn't you want to come on a date? Yes, but we were supposed to come here at night time. He sighed and looked at you. Why? I have to leave for work and I won't be home until midnight. I should have guessed it already. You fold your arms and look outside the window. I'm sorry. Forget it. You never mean any of your sorries. He looked down. Soon a waiter came to your table and asked your orders. Jungkook looked at you. You didn't want to spoil his mood, neither you wanted to ruin this moment, so you gave your order while the waiter left. I need to go to washroom. I'll be right back. He nodded while he took your purse and walked away. You came back from the washroom and was confused to see the whole scenario of the place changed just in a blink of an eye. There were bodyguards all around the place, all in black suits. One of them approached you. You need to leave from here, sister-in-law. What's going on here? I'll tell you everything, but please let's go from here first. What's going on and where is Jungkook? You shouted. We need backup and don't worry, bosses, he's fine. He escorted you outside. When you came out, you saw cars lined up in a row and there was bodyguards all around. You were looking around hoping to get a glimpse of Jungkook, but he was nowhere to be found. When you finally came near your car, you saw Jungkook standing other side. He came near you and spoke. Why are you still here? Didn't I already told you to take her home? He looked at the guard. You're just going, boss. He turned his face towards you. I'll try to come before the morning, eat your dinner on time and listen to the guards. You were so hard at that point just to think that what kind of life you're living. You sat inside the car without looking at him and closed the window. Make sure she don't need anything and double the guards around the entrance. He nodded and get inside the car. Now you'll come with me in my room too? The bodyguard hung his head low. I'm sorry, sister-in-law. I'm going to be in my room until Jungkook comes, so don't you dare to come upstairs. Yes. You signed and walked upstairs in your room. You quickly locked the door behind you and dialed Lily's number. What? You guys are already here? Omo. You quickly looked down from the window as they were waving their hands. Give me a minute, I'll change. You quickly changed into a party dress and jumped down from the window with the help of a rope. Guys, I don't know, but I'm feeling so nervous and I don't know what I'm feeling. Chill, girl, forget all your worries and enjoy the night. Lily came with her friends, which were totally not your type, and you kinda don't like them personally. They were just gulping down the drinks like it's water. Lily offered you a drink. Lily, you know that I don't drink, right? She rolled her eyes. Oh, come on, Ryan, you are 20. Are you even living here how you're supposed to be? Come on, let's try it first time. You took the shot from her hands and gulped in one go, but surprisingly you liked the taste. It was your first time and you were already a fan. You gulped down 3-4 shots, but then Lily stopped you. Whoa, whoa, slow it down, girl. You blinked your eyes and looked at her. It's better than I thought, actually. It started to get over on you, but since you didn't drink much, so you were neither too drunk nor sober. It's just you can still stand on your feet. Let's play truth or dare. They all agree and started to play. Whoa, it's you who got the first chance, Ryan. You shrugged your shoulders, acting all cool. Truth or dare? Of course, dare. They all started chanting. Okay, so can you see those men there? She said, pointing at two men who were sitting on the couch wearing masks. Go and flirt with that all black attire one. You flipped her hair and smirked at them. Piece of cake. You walked out from there. She's fired. Lauren shot him a glance. You grabbed a glass of drink before going towards them. You passed the other guy and walked near the guy who is now looking at you. You sat beside him and crossed your legs, taking a sip of your drink in a flirtatious way. The other one looked a bit shocked, as you can see it by his eyes. Hi, handsome. My name is Ryan. You said, extending your hand towards him while his eyes were just stuck on you. You flipped your hair back with another hand. Seems like you didn't like my name. Most of my friends actually call me Ryan, but you can call me anytime. He said with a blink while his expression didn't change even a bit, while the other one was smiling with his eyes. You've got such a perfect body. Mind me to tell which workout you do? I'll be happy to join the same gym. You said, sliding your hand on down to his perfectly built muscular arms. Girl, do you know what you are doing? Shh! Don't you know when a sexy girl and a handsome man are talking, you should not disturb them? You said looking at him. Am I right, cutie? By the way, where I was? Yes, I also wanna join there. He looked completely pissed off, but you didn't stop. On the other hand, your friends were completely speechless seeing your flirting skills. They never thought you can be this much flirty. Alcohol took over her. She's showing her hidden talents. I'm definitely taking lessons from her after this. Their eyes were only fixed on you. You slide your finger down to his cheek while holding your drink. You know what else is more alcoholic here than this drink? It's your eyes. You laugh thinking you have cracked the joke. Before you say further, he took off his mask while you squint your eyes. Wait a minute. Why do you look so familiar? He looked at the other man and walked away from there while the other one also took off his mask. Holy cow, we need to run from here. They all looked at her confused. Why? It's Jungkook, Hwayen's husband. He's a mafia, and if we come to know that it was our plan, we won't be able to see tomorrow's sunrise. They all run away from there, leaving you behind. You looked his face closely. Do you know my brother also looks similar to you? Are you his twin? He hit your head lightly. What are you doing in club? You rubbed the place where he hit and looked at him. Why people come to club and what are you doing here? Wait, suddenly something hits your mind. It means that guy was Jungkook. No. Why don't you listen to him, huh? He's doing every possible thing so that you stay safe, and here you are trying to get yourself in trouble. And what's with this revealing dress, huh? What do you expect me to do, huh? I'm bored with that life and no need to protect me. I'm 20, not a child. I know how to protect myself. And also I came here with my friends. And where are those friends of yours? Over there. You turned to point them, but no one was there. You looked at Hosok, who was looking at you, raising his eyebrows. Where? I swear they were there. Maybe they went somewhere. He sighed and looked at you. You should not do this, Ryan. You know how sweet Jungkook is. He always do things just to protect you. He's nice, but when he gets angry, you know how hard it is to handle him. But Oppa, until when I will live like this? Why don't he understand what I want? Make him understand, but not like this. It might be a small thing for you, but you don't know what you have chosen. I was also like this when you were with me. Our lives can never be like normal people. We live in a world where even we don't know what will going to happen next. Not only him, but you should try to understand him too. I'm sorry, Oppa. I'm not telling you to apologize to me, okay? Now go, he's waiting, and promise you won't do anything like this again. You nodded and made a promise with him. You came back home with Jungkook and whole ride he didn't say anything. He didn't even look at you for one time. You walked behind him but stopped when he sat on the couch and closed his eyes. So many minutes passed and he didn't say anything. You were standing there waiting him to say something to you or scold you, but nothing happened. Now you started to get worried because you thought he started to hate you for his act. Why aren't you saying anything? No response. Aren't you going to scold me for not listening to you? Jungkook, what happened? Okay, I'm sorry. I will never do anything like this again. I promise. You notice a tear sliding down from his eyes, making your heart drop. Yeah, why are you doing this? Please look at me. I'm ready to accept any punishment, but please don't sit silently like this. Look at me, Jungkook. He opened his eyes and looked at you. I'm sorry. You shook your head and came near him. No, please. I promise you I won't do that again. You wiped the tear from his cheek. I did that because I was mad at you, but now I've realized that I was wrong. It will not going to happen again. I'm sorry. It's my fault, I know. I never give time to you. Believe me, I want to show you how much I love you, but I'm insecure. I'm just too afraid to show you. You cupped his face. What scares you to love me, huh? That I'm younger than you? Do you really think all these things matters in love? No one think about it, Jungkook. Plus, we are married. Everyone knows that and it's normal for them too. Why you think so much? He lowered his head. You're a man of my dreams, and if you keep on hiding your love like this, people will say you don't love me. Stop thinking about this stupid age and show me how a mafia acts when he falls in love. He chuckled hearing your last words. I think again, you'll beg me to stop. That's what I want. You don't know me yet. He laughed. This is the quickest change I have ever seen in a person. Well, still I can't believe we came here for a date. You looked around and then looked down from the window while Jungkook frowned in confusion. What are you looking for? Nothing, just making sure that it's just only us or those bodyguards are hiding somewhere. He chuckled. Don't laugh, I don't trust you. Don't worry, no one is here. It's just you and me. You comfortably sat on your chair and smiled. Now that's like a good husband. He picked the menu and looked at you. Order whatever you wanna eat. Today I'm gonna eat what you like, so order it. Don't worry, I will eat anything. No, just order. He nodded. As you wish. He called a waiter and gave him his order. You were looking outside of the window, smiling on your own as today you felt all the happiness just came in your life. Jungkook smiled looking at your face. Am I looking that beautiful? He quickly looked away while you looked at him. I already caught you, so no need to act, okay? He gave up and chuckled. Soon your food arrived, but you didn't look pleased to see that. What kind of food is this? Why? Don't you like it? Ani, you said you'll eat whatever I order. Yes, I said that, but who eats salad on their date? I thought you want to join same gym as me and wants to build up your body, so it's just a warm-up practice. Your face got red due to embarrassment. Stop teasing me. I was drunk that day. Don't you think that was too much of skinship with a guy? It was you, so why would it be a big deal? Yes, but you didn't know it was me. You're just hitting on some guy. Okay, that's an old story and there's no use of it now. He took out a box from his pocket and put it on the table in front of you while you looked at him confused as your heart skipped a beat. What is this? He got up and opened the box and there was a very beautiful necklace inside it. He walked behind you and tied it around your neck. He came in front of you and placed a soft kiss on your forehead. Happy anniversary, love. You got surprised because you completely forgot that today you and Jinku got married and vowed to be together forever. I can't believe I just forgot this special day. Thank you for coming in my life and making me the luckiest man.